Hi everyone, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's all right today. It's Friday, November 17th, and it's currently 54 degrees. High today 69. See, that's like I said, normally that's about what it is, this time of year. It stays pretty warm, and I didn't make any bigger of a garden because I was afraid it would get cold, which it did, and I didn't want to have to cover a whole lot of stuff. But everything's doing good. Joy took Mom some turnips when she went over there this past Monday, and we had some with our smoked sausage bake, and they're just delicious. I love the white turnips. They're really good. High today, yeah, 69. Actually, it says 40% chance of rain, and it's kind of cloudy, but I'll believe it when I see it. Winds at 4 miles per hour right now. Today there will be a Kitty's Corner, jokes of the day. So it's been doing real good. I appreciate everybody watching it. Kitty's really very funny, and she can tell some funny jokes. So she was laying right here. She's right behind me. Hi, what you doing? Okay. What's for dinner tonight? I am making a new recipe. It's called crispy butter chicken. If I feel up to it and everything, I'll make a video, make a cook with me video. If I'm, I have to kind of be in the mood for it, to make the videos. But y'all have been watching them really good when I make them, so I'm gonna try my best to make one. It really sounds, and the pictures look great. It looks great in the pictures. Okay, I've got a taste test today. I've got, this is one of the things I got, helped pay for it with Ibotta. I got this one, and I think Twix. This one's the Snickers. Somebody said they couldn't wait to see me do the Snickers one. I actually got Snickers and Victor Allen's and the Twix. And then International Coffee, International Delight has 15-ounce cans now. And I've got Oreo iced coffee and a mocha. That's the only two they had. They must have had another flavor, and I think it was out. I mean, it was empty. So this sounds real good. I love anything Snickers. It's really good. And let's see. Oh, it's got the old style nutrition facts. It's harder to read. If you drink the whole bottle, which I'm not, it's 220 calories. Total fat 3%. It's not real bad for total fat. Saturated fat 10%. No trans fat. 3% cholesterol. 17% sodium. 16% of carbs. 4% of fiber. Sugars 68% if you drink the whole thing. Protein 5 grams. That's actually pretty good to have that much protein. Calcium 10%, potassium 15%, and that's it. I wanted to see and make sure it has real sugar in it, so that's always a plus. I can't stand that high fructose stuff. Let's see if I can get this thing opened. There we go. Let's try it out. That is really good. Trying to think. It tastes like a Snickers, but not, exactly like a Snickers. I guess it would be hard to make a flavor of a candy bar. But it's really, really very good. It really is. I can taste like a peanut like flavor. It's delicious. It really is. Okay, on nutrition facts, how much was it? 68% of your sugar. The other numbers aren't real bad. I'm going to give it a 3 3/4, 3.75 out of 5 stars for nutrition facts. And for flavor, it's a 5 out of 5. It is just delicious. I got them at Walmart, and I got I forget how much off of it. $1. I think $1 off each one. So I got a really good deal. I can't remember what they were, what the regular price was before the discount I got, or a rebate. So anyway, 3.75 out of 5 for nutrition facts and 5 out of 5 for flavor. It's really delicious. And I'm going to pause this for a second. I'm going to go let them try this. Okay, let's get jokes of the day. And I can't do the first one because we got a Kitty's Corner coming out, and that was one of the jokes on Kitty's Corner, but they got another one that's really good. Okay, Joe, that's a mighty fine stuffed lion, Mo. Mo, why thank you, Joe. This lion was caught by my uncle during one of his trips to Africa. Joe, fascinating. What is it stuffed with? Mo, my uncle. Oh, he didn't make it. He was dinner for the lion. Okay, fact of the day is TAT syndrome, T-A-T-T. What is TAT syndrome? TAT stands for tired all the time, and it is a real condition. This goes beyond being tired all the time. It is a combination of physical and psychiatric symptoms such as feeling sleepy, loss of motivation, inability to concentrate and or make decisions, lack of energy, and more. Well, I used to be more tired even than I am now when I was anemic for a long time. But I'm not, I don't know, I feel like I'm tired a lot of times, but I don't have all these symptoms, that's for sure. But it is hard to get motivated when you're tired, I guess. So anyway, okay, let's go back, and I'm gonna find a trivia time. Okay, this tells me that by the first one, maybe it's about Wild West, the Wild West. And the first question is, which Wild West legend famously met his end while playing cards? Wyatt Earp, Billy the Kid, Wild Bill Hickok, Butch Cassidy. And I think I've seen this like on some movie or something. My first thought was Wild Bill Hickok for some reason, so that's what I'm going to go with, right or wrong. Oh, and it's right. On August 2, 1876, during a poker game in a saloon that found him with his back uncharacteristically to the door, Wild Bill Hickok was shot in the back of his head by Jack McCall, who may have been hired to kill him. The cards Hickok had been holding when he was shot and killed, a pair of black aces and a pair of black eights, plus an unknown fifth card, became known as a dead man's hand. Okay. Which famous Western outlaw led the Lincoln County War in New Mexico? Billy the Kid, Butch Cassidy, Annie Oakley, Sundance Kid. Wow, led the Lincoln County War, led it in New Mexico. I really don't think it's Billy the Kid. The Lincoln County War. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. You've probably seen that movie at some time. Had Robert Redford and Paul Newman in it. That was a good one. Gosh, I'm really not for sure about this. For some reason, I heard something about Annie Oakley, being in the, I don't know if she was in the Army or something, but it seems like she was, something to do with it. I mean, that's what I'm thinking for some reason. But really, were women, there wasn't many women, in doing like that. I mean, in an army or anything back then. So I don't know if you could say. Wow, I'm stuck on this. For some reason, I want to say Annie Oakley, even though I'm probably wrong. Nope. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Now, my second guess, I don't see how Billy the Kid could have. Let's go with Billy the Kid. I mean, I already missed, and it was. Wow. The Lincoln County War was an Old West conflict between rival factions that began in 1878 in Lincoln County, New Mexico Territory, the predecessor of the state of New Mexico, and continued until 1881. The feud became famous because of the participation of William H. Bonney, Billy the Kid. Okay, next question. One right, one wrong. I might not do good in some of these. I don't know everything about. Which famous outlaw's real name was Harry Longabaugh? Butch Cassidy, Sundance Kid, Billy the Kid, and Kid Curry. Wow. Billy the Kid. I know they had Billy the Kid as a last answer, but that doesn't stop them from having other ones. Kid Curry. I don't know. I want to say either Billy the Kid or Kid Curry. Kid Curry, let's just do it. Nope. Have Billy the Kid. No, it wasn't Billy the Kid either. It was Sundance Kid. Sundance Kid, by name of Harry Longabaugh, was an American outlaw reputed to be the best shot and fastest gunslinger in the Wild Bunch, a group of robbers and rustlers who ranged through the Rocky Mountains, plateau desert regions of the West in the 1880s and 1890s. Okay. Which iconic gunslinger was at the center of the gunfight at OK Corral? James Brooks, Sam Brown, Wyatt Earp, and Billy the Kid. I think I've seen a bunch of the Tombstone movies, and it's Wyatt Earp. That's right. Two right, two wrong. The gunfight at the OK Corral was a 30-second shootout between lawmen led by Virgil Earp and members of a loosely organized group of outlaws called the Cowboys that occurred at about 3 p.m. Wednesday, October 26, 1881 in Tombstone, Arizona Territory. Okay, two right, two wrong. Which famous gunslinger started as a dentist? Wild Bill Hickok, Clay Allison, Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday. And I remember them saying something in the Tombstone movie about Doc Holliday. I don't know if they mentioned this, that he was a dentist or what, but something in there I remember. Doc Holliday. Yes, John Henry Holliday, better known as Doc Holliday, was an American gambler, gunfighter, and dentist. A close friend and associate of lawman Wyatt Earp, Holliday is best known for his role in the events leading up to and following the gunfight at the OK Corral. Three right, two wrong. What real outlaw inspired the early Western The Great Train Robbery? Bonnie and Clyde, Butch Cassidy, Billy the Kid, Hoodoo Brown. Now, I'm trying to think if seemed like I seen a movie, like about this too. I don't remember Hoodoo Brown. Bonnie the Clyde would have been a little later. So at least Butch Cassidy. I don't think Billy the Kid was much into robbing trains. So I'm going with Butch Cassidy. It may be this Hoodoo Brown, but I don't know much about him. Okay, that's right. The Great Train Robbery is a 1903 American silent film made by Edwin S. Porter for the Edison Manufacturing Company. It follows a gang of outlaws who hold up and rob a steam locomotive at a station in the American West, flee across mountainous terrain, and are finally defeated by a posse of locals. The long arm of the law. Which famous outlaw was first arrested for stealing clothes? Okay. Butch Cassidy, Billy the Kid, Jesse James, Sundance Kid. Well, wow, I don't even really know that. Jesse James, I've seen movies about him, and I don't remember him. They may not have had it in the movie if it was Butch Cassidy. We just talked about him. Billy the Kid. Billy the Kid. I'm going to take a chance and say Billy the Kid. He was pretty young. Well, all of them were young at one time, but and that's right. Unlike other outlaws, Billy the Kid never robbed a train or a bank. See, I said he didn't. I didn't think he robbed trains. But his first arrest occurred for stealing clothes from a Chinese laundry. Many people have theorized that the legendary gunslinger never really died by Garrett's bullet and instead went on to live under an alias. Yeah, I've seen stuff about that too. 5 right, 2 wrong. What fictional cowboy may have been inspired by U.S. Marshal Bass Reeves? Well, if he's fictional, by U.S. Marshal Bass Reeves. Pecos Bill, Quick Draw McGraw, The Lone Ranger, Yosemite Sam. Bass Reeves. I want to say, for some reason, I'm thinking Pecos Bill. Nope. That's another one wrong. Okay, what would be the next? Yosemite Sam? How about Yosemite Sam? Nope. Quick Draw McGraw? Nope. The Lone Ranger? Oh, fictional. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I didn't think about it for some reason. Okay, so it was the Lone Ranger. Bass Reeves. I saw a movie not too long about this guy. Was a former slave turned American law enforcement official, historically noted as the first black deputy U.S. Marshal west of the Mississippi River. I got 5 right and 3 wrong. These are not real easy. Who was the stagecoach robber? The stagecoach robber known as the Lady Bandit of Arizona. Mary Surratt, Belle Starr, and Bonnie Pearl Hart. I've never heard of any of them but Belle Starr. I don't remember any of these other ones. So I'm going to go ahead with the only one I know, Belle Starr. And that's wrong as well. Okay, now what would I think? Anne Bonny? Nope. Mary Surratt? No. Pearl Hart. Pearl Hart, I've never heard of her, a petite and attractive young girl, would become one of the only female stagecoach robbers in the American West and a celebrity in her own right. Wow, 5 right, 4 wrong. Let's see if I can get the over half anyway. Which U.S. state is called the Cowboy State? California, Wyoming, Ohio, New Hampshire. Well, I don't think it's New Hampshire. And really the only state that's, California is in the West, but I don't think it's ever been known as a cowboy state. It was like gold mining and stuff, really. I'm going to say Wyoming, and that's right. The nickname for Wyoming is the Equality State. A cowboy on a bucking horse is Wyoming's official registered trademark, which led to some calling Wyoming the Cowboy State. Huh. The cowboy and bucking bronco emblem also appears on the U.S. Mint's bicentennial commemorative quarter for Wyoming. So I ended up with a little better than half today. I've been having a rough few days. 6 and 4 today. But now I know more about the Old West. Next time we see another trivia, maybe I'll do better. Learned a few things. So that's the way it goes. Sometimes I get, quite a few of them right. Sometimes I don't. I know some of y'all probably do better than me today on this if you know a little bit more about cowboys and the Wild West. So I just thought it was something different. I'm trying to, use different topics instead of, they always have some in there on movies, and I just, don't want to do the same thing every day. So I want to shake it up a little bit. So, anyway, I guess that's it for Morning Coffee Break, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And wait for your cue there, little bell. My little bell, Junior Bell, is trying to make, his debut. I think I did it in one more. So anyway, now it's time. So hit that. So you get all my videos as soon as they come out. It says ring for coffee. Ring for coffee. All right, that's a cute little bell. Now my other's jealous because it's been here for years. So had to do that one too to make it feel better. They're all part of the family now, so we'll use them both. Not every day, though. Not both of them every day. So anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I appreciate you very much. Definitely check out Kitty's Corner today. It's hilarious, as usual. And Kitty, she's resting over there now in the window. It's a little chilly to have the window open, but she really wanted in there. I don't know. She sees something out there or something. But probably a little bird or something like that. Who knows? So anyway, I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll see you later on. God bless.